Hi guys, I am back with my new YouTube video. My name is Manvi. I am a mindset and a manifestation coach along with certified NLP practitioner, hypnosis practitioner and a certified life coach. Topic of today's video is toxic relationship with food. When I was a kid, I hate having food. I was 7 to 8 year old. I used to stay on liquids only. I don't like eating food at all. I used to feel so unhappy if I am having some food. So eventually, my mom used to do certain things for me so that I would have something for myself. I should eat something so that my mom will also feel happy at the end of the day and she will also sleep at peace. But somehow, even after that, I don't used to eat anything, like not even a single bite of a chapati. Gradually, I started hating food. My mom is doing all this stuff and just to have something because I don't like. So why she's forcing me? Because I was kid, I don't realize the importance of food in my life. So one fine day, I was having my milk. My mom threw that bottle in the dustbin in front of my eyes, and I felt really sad, really sad. I smiled very awkwardly when she threw that in the dustbin, and I felt like, why is she doing all this thing with me only? Why she don't realize? Why don't she see me happy? At that point of time, I felt so angry. I was so annoyed because my mom told me that we just have one bottle in our home. We don't have any other bottle. Till the time my brother was born, after 6 to 7 years, I have realized that we had so many bottles in our home. Somehow he hated milk, like at all. He never drank from that bottle even for a day. And I loved milk and he hated milk. And eventually, after some years of being into this loop, and because I have started drinking from a class now, so I was a bit uncomfortable in the start, but now I'm being comfortable with that too because I was drinking milk from some fancy classes. But eventually, when I started developing the habit of eating from half chapati to 1 chapati to 1.5 chapati, I have realized that just the way I am increasing my diet, exactly the way I'm also gaining weight. For some years, I didn't realize anything. I was like okay with it, but somehow deep inside I was feeling this thing that my relatives, my friends, my teachers have started saying bad words about me. Till the time I have realized that it had started impacting me a lot. I was very happy person when I was a kid, but eventually when I have started that people have started invalidating me and people have started bullying me, I have turned out to be a very quiet person. At that point of time, I didn't knew that this is bullying or this is happening to me, so I need to take steps for my own mental health or I need to take steps for my own well-being, because this was not the part of our curriculum or of our upbringing that you need to take care of all these things, because society has created some patterns and some benchmarks which you need to meet being a female or as a human. Even like you need to look like this, you need to have a skin like this, only you will then you will get married or then only you can succeed in your life. But that's not the reality. So eventually, while I was facing all these things, I have turned out to be a very quiet person, and I have realized that I have stopped talking about myself. I have stopped communicating about myself, my opinions. I used to always suppress my feelings. I never communicated how I was feeling or what I want in my life or what I am expecting out from you. So somehow I made this belief कि okay, that's how society actually works, but that's not the reality at all. And after being a scholar, even after that, I was being bullied a lot. Like people used to troll me, even if they are teasing someone else, they will drag me into that conversation just because I was overweight. Even after that, I completed my schooling, but somehow I was wearing underconfidence in me. I was the person who never take lunch to her school after standard, I would say 7th or 8th. I never took lunch, and I used to take water bottle with me, but somehow I have realized that I never used to drink for my water bottle for these 4 to 5 years till the time I was staying in school. People either used to borrow my bottle, or I used to come back with the filled water bottle. I cannot drink or eat anything in school because somehow I have developed this belief, like if I am going to eat or drink anything, like people are going to say bad words about me, they are going to invalidate me, and they will be like, okay, Manvi eats too much. But I know the fact that I was the person who used to eat very less. So I was going through these traumas and these beliefs, but somehow I completed my schooling, and I was also scholar, so I somehow entered into Delhi University now. So even after entering into Delhi University, I got a bunch of people who were not very good to me. They also started bullying me, not directly but indirectly, since they are mature now, so they have another way of bullying me. So they started invalidating me, they started comparing me, they started talking shit on my back related to my body and my skin. That's fine, because somehow I managed to let them go. And after letting them go, I started applying for different societies, and after that I didn't felt myself even after entering into Delhi University societies. So I started exploring more options where I can learn and explore more. So I joined one of the organization in my second year. Second year, in fact, it's like the second semester I joined one of the organization. Even I stayed in that organization for more than 2 years, and I never had anything with them, because still that belief came to my mind, if they are going to judge me for what I am eating. So for since I used to spend a lot of my day with them, even after that I was not actually able to had anything, had good friendship in terms of having a relationship with food. So I never had anything with them. Even for the whole day, I cannot eat with them. Deep inside, I was feeling that okay, I am hungry, I need food. But even after that, I never used to had anything with them until and unless I'm coming back to my home and I am going to have something. Or else I used to have something staying alone at a different place and I can have something. So it was 2020, February 2020, till the day I decided to leave that organization due to multiple reasons, since I got sick and all the stuff like that. One day in the organization itself, while I was working there, so there was a training session, and one of my mentor came to me and she was like, Manvi, you have lost some weight, is that like? Because since I didn't used to have anything for the whole day, I turned out to be a very weak person, and my skin was dull, my face, and I started hating myself somehow. I was not feeling myself. till the time I decided to leave that organization. I smiled very awkwardly at that point of time, but it was the time I realized even your mentors force you to compare yourself with other person in such a way. So I cried a lot by the end of the day that day, but I have realized people do make their imagination, and they are mentors, they still have their insecurities, because whatever you are saying or telling to other person, this is the reflection of their own traumas and own insecurities. So after leaving the organization in 2020 February, I have started working on my inner healing, on my past traumas and beliefs. And once I started rewiring them, now I have reached to that phase where I'm so confident in my skin. Even if I lose 5 kgs weight, or even if I gain 5 kgs of weight, I'm still that confident person who loves her body, who loves her flaws, who is confident in her own skin, and who is not comparing herself, not to that level. Somehow everyone compares, but I am confident in who I am as a person. I don't compare myself that much to other people, how they are looking, or why, or I should have made a checklist of my body and all the stuff like that, because I know how beautiful I am. Why? Because in my inner healing, the process of inner healing, it's an ongoing process. Just like I always say, it's not a one-time thing, it's an ongoing process, it's a journey, it's not a destination. So I have realized to that that we are the power, like power is within ourselves. We need to take charge of our life, in the sense, if we are going to define our worth basis on others' opinion, how they are thinking about us, or what opinion they are having about us, or how much money I am making right now to define how powerful I am, that's not the truth. It's you who is going to define who you are. No one else is going to define who you are. It's you who is going to do it for yourself. So once I started defining myself, who I am, I have changed the perspective of the body, of my skin, and everything around me. Now I have reached to that situation where I have realized my power, where because I have transformed myself, I have worked a lot on myself for more than continuously for more than 2.5 years now. So now, because I have worked on my inner healing, is the major reason I am able to actually start my own business. Because while you are starting something new, it takes a lot of courage, because people are going to anyways judge you for all the good work you are doing. So once I started working on my business and I have made 6-figure, I have built my business to 6-figure income. Two, I have also been invited by so many academies for as a guest lecturer and whatnot I have done for myself. So from whole this video, this is just a message for you all to know that how powerful you are. The power is in yourself. It's you who is going to take the responsibility of your life. If you have decided to take the responsibility, then trust me, no one is going to stop you. It's you who is willing to work on yourself, and it's also you who is stopping yourself from that life which you are dreaming and aiming for it, and actually working and putting your efforts and intention to that work. So don't compare yourself, and know your worth. know your worth, what you are here for, what your purpose is. So once you start aligning with it, you will realize how much is waiting for you. If you like such videos, just comment me down the topics you want me to discuss in upcoming videos so that I'll come up with more such content. And also don't forget to like, share and comment. And have a good day. See you in the next video. Take care.